I was sitting in my rhetoric and writing class, and all of a sudden I noticed in my right eye that it looked like a flash of a camera went off, and it just didn't go away for another day after that. My vision in my right eye started to deteriorate at a pretty quick rate, but I couldn't get a definitive diagnosis from anyone. Then I got back to running outdoor track with just, one of my eyes being affected. I think I still ran pretty well, all things considering, but I'd say around the beginning of July, my other eye started to get, it started to deteriorate just as my right eye did, and pretty much left me at the time with no central vision and only peripheral vision. And so at that point, I saw this doctor at Tufts in Boston, and he gave me the diagnosis of Leber's hereditary optic neuropathy. And it really only affects 100 people in the United States every year. Even at a foot away, I couldn't see what, the features of someone's face, or I can't read text on a paper. I thought, what am I going to do? I'm not going to be able to pursue my passion of running now.
When he first came to me and told me that he had this issue and that he might not be able to run, I said, you're on the team, and we'll just take our time, be patient with it, and see what we can do in the future.
I really took some time off and time to think, and I said, I can get back into this somehow. I'll find a way to do it, because it's really what I love to do, and I just wouldn't want to give that up. In May of last year, I ran my first race since the whole thing had happened, and it was only a 5-mile race, but it really motivated me to keep on going.
Hartford on 3, Hawks on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Hartford!
4, 5, 6.
Hawks! Woo!
I've been training ever since then, doing the treadmill and also going out for runs, mostly with my roommate Rourke.
I try to find places where there's not very much traffic. Like once I get him off the main road, he just runs next to me. He hammers, we go about the same pace, but he's not having trouble keeping up with me at all. Usually, if anything, I'm trying to keep up with him.
It just feels really good being out there and getting to feel the pavement again and just taking real oxygen in. I want to go to the Paralympics 2016, run the 5K. And I also want to run some races for the University of Hartford, some track races, because I think I still have enough viable vision to get through a couple of races.
One goal is just to get back up to the same type of running form that he was in his freshman year, back in high school and his freshman year of college. That's going to take some time. And the second goal is just to stay consistent with it. Success in anything, running, business, life, it's really just staying consistent and keep on pushing.
It's really an outlet for me, not only for everything I'm going through since the disease had happened, but just in life and everyday struggles. It just really helps me stay concentrated and clears my head kind of thing. And just to be back doing what I love doing, it's awesome. And I wouldn't trade running for anything.